New frame, same man, fresh cut, clean plan, fat boy fragrance on cam, never sold for a scam, best picks in the rack. He keep it all facts, no pay to play talk, just straight up smack. He got that healthy glow, still moving real slow, but his nose stay sharp when the good ones show. Family in the room, country in the roots, God first in the booth, then he tell the truth. If it passes the test, then it gets the crown. If it smells like the rest, he gon' put it down. Fat boy fragrance, say it loud, the lone wolf, standing proud, chill free love. He don't bend, best fragrances. Every review, my fat boy fragrance. Bring it through, family, country, God first too. If it's trashy, let it go. If it's fire, then the whole world knows. Whole world knows. He came back slimmer, but the aim got bigger. Every bottle in frame got a real deal trigger. Top notes hit cleaned in the dry down scenes. He break it all apart like he know these things. From sweet to smoke, from oak to fresh. He call it how it is, no less, no flex. Lone wolf move, but he never long. Got a whole pack behind when the truth is shown. No forced hype, no fake grin. Just a good nose and a win-win. From the porch to the plate, from the word to the deed. He lead with the Lord and he feed the seed. Fat boy fragrance, say it loud, the lone wolf, standing proud, chill free love. He don't bend, that's fragrances. Every review, my fat boy fragrance. Bang it through, family, country, God first too. If it's trashy, let it go. If it's fire, then the whole world knows.
Smell that, fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bed. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test, real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat boys flow, hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no match, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back alley bluff. Tested in the field, ain't no lab rat control. Straight out the bottle, put my soul on
Do it, lady.
Nose to the grind, ain't no corporate role. Spilling truth in the notes, fat boy patrol. Cash out the stash every...
Damn. So I was about to start the stream, and I was like, oh, where's my vape charger? And I ran to go grab it. That's why it took me a second. Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in. Good to see everybody tonight. Nice little crowd to start the day off. I got a new mic stand. Went to this place. It's called the Bin Store. Okay. Okay. First of all, when I walk, my wife and my kids go here all the time. And when I walk in, it's like these bins, and everything is $3. So and before I walk in, I see a sign saying no pushing, no shoving, police will be called. I'm like, damn, what kind of store is this? So apparently when you go in there, there's a line in the morning and people will go through the bins, and I guess they resell this shit. Everything is $3. I mean, everything. Box of vitamins, $3. So I find this mic stand. It says missing the clamp. I said, well, I got a clamp. So I bought it and I put it on here. So yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. The more heavy duty mic stand for $3. Who knew? They didn't have any fragrances. You know me, I was digging for fragrances. I got me some energy drinks though. I haven't tried them yet. I'm a little scared. Speaking of drink, I lost my drink. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to stop here in a minute and go find that son of a bitch. It's not gonna be good if I don't have my drink. Scent of the night for me, and was my scent of the day. It is House of Siage's number 3. This one starts off a little bit of kind of not like I like it, but after about 10 minutes, I love it. Love it. So welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews. This is a fragrance stream where we talk about a little bit about everything. But tonight we got a haul, and I got in another fragrance that I was missing from another purchase, so I got that in. And if you're expecting, let me fix the vertical stream just a little bit. I'm going to go to the left just a little bit more. Wrong way. There we go. There, not too far. There we go. So yeah, so we got this. We got that in. So me and the wifey, we had a day date Monday. Went and go ate some food, and we were at the TJ Maxx. Now, I don't buy at TJ Maxx because I'm a 3 to 4X guy. Well, now your boy is actually a 2X guy. Okay, it's been a while since I wore a 2X. I would say about a year, 2 years. I mean, I have 2X shirts, but they're kind of snuggle tights. You know, they're mediums. But this is a 2X shirt. I like it. The wifey picked it out, and it's pretty comfortable. And I can move around it pretty good. And she said it would go good with the Kangol. I said, well, let's go Kangol tonight with this shirt. So I like it. No gym today. Just went to, took it off today. Been to the gym 3 days in a row, not 4. Feeling pretty good. I got me a little pre-workout gummy now I take. Not the gummy you think, Stan. I wouldn't be worth shit. I took one of them. I took 2 of those, like, I think about a week ago, and I was like, damn, fucking going to the moon. So, yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm down 41 pounds. 38. I think I gained back like 3 somewhere. I think I just need to take a good shit. There you go. And I'll take care of that. But yeah, a lot of gym time. I'm starting to see muscle definition again. I haven't seen in a couple years when I used to go to the gym all the time. And I got a good routine going. And I tell you, I feel the best that I feel right after I finish that last thing. And it's always the last thing I do when I leave the gym is incline bench. I do it every time I go. It's the only thing I do every day when I go. And I do lower body, upper body, but I always do incline because incline is good for the chest. As a big guy, you want to kind of, you don't want to have sagging boobies. You want to kind of, help them as you lose weight. It's just going to sag. You got to kind of fill it back out. So doing incline, 5 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 10 or 5 sets of 5 every day. So when I get done with that thing and I jump up, I'm out the door. I'm not trying to say hi to nobody or bye. And the music is still playing in my ear and I'm hyped and I get in the car and I turn the car on and the music goes into the stereo in the car and I'm just jamming for those 10 minutes it takes to get home. I am jacked. If I could just bottle that up, man. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to going in the daytime and doing cardio in the daytime and then just doing weightlifting at night. So maybe I can get a little bit of that energy when I first go to work. Yeah. So feeling pretty good though. This has been a bigger commitment by me. Definitely a commitment. So tonight we got a Dua haul and a Razazi Hawass that I not get to unveil with you guys. I also have 9 cool auction items and 1 badass mystery bag tonight. So that's what we got. So we will get started here shortly. I'm in no hurry. I'm off tomorrow. I know some of you guys are on the East Coast or on Central Time like me. It's getting a little late. I understand. My West Coast peeps, they're happy. They're getting home after dinner. This is a good time to catch the West Coast people. So, like I said, if you're new and you're scrolling through the vertical stream, my name is Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews. I do fragrances. I talk about life. God bless America. And roll damn tide and fly Eagles fly. Fuck. You know what? And bye-bye, AJ Brown. All these LA fans are so happy right now. We got Myles Garrett. Let me tell you something about Myles Garrett, okay? I didn't know the son bitch even existed, to tell you the truth. I know he's supposed to be this amazing player. The Eagles have played against him several times. He didn't fuck up no game plan with us. Oh, that's because he's on the Cleveland Browns. No. I saw Jared Verse fuck up a lot of shit for the Eagles. I never saw Myles Garrett do it. And to you Rams fans, you're going to hang your hope again, one more year on Matthew Stafford. Okay. A statue back there. A statue. But I love how everybody turns on the Eagles. Man, I'm so happy. I love underdog Eagles. That's my favorite time. That's my favorite time to shine. Good to see Corey here. What's up, Corey? Great to see you, baby. I stopped by Travel Plaza on Florida Turnpike, and the chick tried to sell me Bulgari Men on Black for $159. Crazy. Yeah, they buying that shit for $159. I don't go to fragrance perfume stores to buy. I go to look. And I don't understand why people don't get that. Like, hey, man, I got my own collection. This shit dead too, man. God damn it. Yeah, things that, no, it's got enough of a charge. Come on now, charge this son bitch up. There it goes. Now it's charging. There we go. That's a puff. And that's what I call a drag. Yeah, I don't buy a lot. 7 p.m. your time, not my time. You California kid. Good to see you, Emmanuel. I hope you're having a great day. Great to have you here. Great to see Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Santa Day Cool Water Intense. I do like that fragrance. One of the most underrated cool waters, no doubt. I did see some stuff at TJ Maxx, but nothing really that caught my eye. I almost bought this Hollister, but I didn't. I bought some soaps instead. I was feeling soaps, kind of soapy. Wanted some bar soaps, some expensive ass soaps. So I got some of those instead. Thick Latinas for life. That's right. Where is my there he is. There he is. Stan send me that song, and I promised I was going to put it on, and it's on, baby. Good song, Stan. Good song. The other ones sound a little too much like Bad Bunny, so I'm not sure about the other two yet. I'm still working on them. Okay. Gotta get used to them. It's because you're so damn busy, buddy. You're the president of Hair Club for Men. You fucking run the president of Mirror Image Fragrances, and you're a dad, your family man, and photographer. You got a lot of shit going on, man. And the lights checker. Good to see Jahoni. Good to see Matt. Make sure you check out Mirror Image Fragrances. Show him the love. Great fragrances over there. Good to see Aaron, the best hair in Fragcom Reno, baby. Spengali, what's up? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Welcome to the Fat Mob. The leader of the Fat Mob. That'd be me. Yeah, I totally forgot about his samples. First of all, I didn't see that you paid me, and then I totally forgot. But I sent you an email with the thing. Usually I'm pretty good about that stuff, man. Listen, I hope that Aaron got his package. That's all I'm worried about. So I'm guessing he got it. I ain't heard from him. Good to see Coma. What's up, Coma? Hope you're having a great day. Oh man, guess who? Okay. We got it coming right up.
Guess who?
There you go. One more time.
A few moments later.
Guess who?
There you go. Chris. Set of the day, heat advisory for Smelly Man. Smelly Man, that's a big ass orders you made, man. I'm packing. I got to your order last night. I was pre-packing. I was like, damn, Smelly Man. Shit. I always got to order 2 of everything. I appreciate it. Don't worry. I appreciate it. It's time for the best fragrance streaming. And that's right. Honesty, fun, energy. I promise you, all these other lame ass fragrance streamers do not bring the energy like I do. I see it all the time. Like, I got this fragrance. No. This is your passion. This is what you like to do all day. My foot up a dog's ass. Boom, 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 boom. Because that's my pleasure. Shout out to Friday. Around here, we're going to have a J-O-B. Oh, damn it. I knew I was going to do that at some point. I need to get a longer cable. There we go. This has been a good headset for a free one. I got me a new free bag in from John Barbados. I was going to use it for a gym bag, but my wife said, that's way too nice. I said, I know, I need to save that one. So I'm in the hunt for a new gym bag to carry all my creatine and my gummies. Good to see Chris here. Good to see all you guys. No pancakes. No pancake. That's right, baby. No pancake titties. No, no. Pepperoni nipples. I don't know. I got the pretty big nipples now. I don't know why I said that. Oh, tomorrow is. Oh, shit. Didn't know that. Look, tomorrow he's turned the big 4-0. Listen, if 4-0 is fine, I was totally fine with 4-0. I know exactly where I was. I was 508 pounds when I turned 40. Oh, my God. That was a long time ago. I tell you, when you turn 50, Matt, that's when you got to worry. And it's not so much the pains and the aches. My knee has not stopped hurting since I aggravated it. I'm going to get checked out next week at the doctor's. But it's tolerable enough where it doesn't really, I make the old man sounds when I get up, shit like that. But what I will tell you this, that I think every man can attest when they turn 50 is their hormones. Your hormones go fucking all over the place. You find yourself overly emotional about things. Thank God for my wife. Thank you, baby. Thank you. She has guided me through this. And she has pretty much, I think the best advice I can give anybody when it comes to turning 50 is, man, you're going to feel a little more vulnerable. You're going to feel insecure, vulnerable, lonely. And you got to talk it through with your wife or your spouse or your partner, whatever. Talk it through. And if they can't see that you need to open up and they don't find that attractive, then they're fucked. They need a head check. Because the social norm is a man should never open up. A man should bottle everything in. That's what I was taught. I bottle everything in. So I bottled everything up. And it was terrible. It was a miserable existence for about 2 months. I was just miserable. And I opened up to my wife. And I'm even more sexy now than I was before. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So when my dad said, don't fuck this up, he knew what he was talking about. She's an amazing woman to put up with me. Happy birthday, Matt. Yeah, I know, right? See, you had a couple duos that weren't in stock. They're in this box now. So you're on the list. Along with 70 other motherfuckers. Duo's killing me, man. Killing me. 3-week packaging shit. Man, bring Grandpa Moshman back. Put him back to work. He was doing a way better job. I want him back packing my shit. Supposed to be overnight. I'm getting 3 days shipping. I'm like, man, don't make me have to call the man. I don't want to pull the boss card. Please don't make me do it. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm trying not to. My wife says I'm way too nice. I should be a little more harsher, but I'm not. I work in customer service. I know how it is, and I don't want to be a bother. It's a surprise. When you get it, you get it. And I threw another surprise in there too. Right? I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers have no personality. They're all shields. And it's just because the algorithm loves them is the only reason that people watch them. Because once they watch them, you got to be an idiot to think that this son of a bitch has anything really important to say. Just because you know this person and know that person and you've been doing all this shit doesn't mean you know about fragrances. And even if you do know about fragrances, where is your passion, man? That's what I love about Cuba. Say what you want to say about Cuba. No, he brings the passion when he talks about fragrances. It's either a negative thing or a positive thing, but it's still passion. Say what you say about Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. You felt it. You don't feel it with these folks. Just don't. It's a job. It's just another thing they got to do. Don't knock it till you try it. That's right. Good to see you here, SK. I'm just going to say Skeet. Skeet, that's your name. Yeah, it's divisive. I'm 100%. Men's swing is different, but really good. The myself intense. Oh no, I love myself intense, man. I love that one, dude. I'm about to do my review on that thing. That thing's a home run for me. I cannot get people to stop telling me I smell good when I wear that fragrance. Shout out to fentanyl overdoses. That's right. You would know about that in California. Yes, absolutely. It is a masculine. I always said that Reflection Man is a refined version of Le Mans from Jean Paul Gaultier. That's what I feel it is. It lasts forever. It's a fragrance that if you buy for somebody who's not a fragrance collector, who wears one fragrance at a time, they're going to get a year to year and a half, at least a year wear out of that son of a bitch. Well worth it. I do recommend CMA 68. Thank you for the question that you purchase it on a great website, not on the main website. Get you a good deal. I would say you can find that at Vemba Fragrances, DEMBA, or sometimes on Aura Fragrances, or even Olfactory Fragrance Outlet. Try those three. Jumping out of the cake. That's right. Well, Matt, I put in my order that I keep saying I'm going to make soon. I get to the end and I never finish it. It's coming. I turned 42 in May. Damn, we a bunch of old fuckers over here. I'm the papaw. I'm the papaw of this bunch. Yes, they're way too slow, man. Way too slow. Good to see. Yeah, 100% way too slow. Think wife, damn. He did. He sure did. He was gay, but he did. He was the nicest gay man I ever met. Not that I met a lot. Okay, let's start off with the Razazi. I bought this little tool when I was in Gatlinburg. Pretty cool little tool. It's a little pair of pliers. Look at that. But it's also got a little knife on there. And, you know, I'm a Puerto Rican, so I got to have a knife. So, fucking stereotype. Let's find the knife. There it is. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's open her on up. I bought this one from a reputable dealer on eBay. And I have all the new Rosazis now, and I haven't had a chance to wear them yet, just around the house. This is Razazi Hawass Thunder. Thunder. As I like to say, thunder. Let's give my first impressions on this one. The Thunder Road. Shout out to Thunder. I ordered Limoni. I've already got some pre-order samples in. I appreciate that. My wife is super excited about that one. I mean, super excited. We're very excited about that one. We always loved the Zaharovs. Ooh, I like the bottle. Thunder. Here we go. All right. Yep, that's 100% legit. You can always tell a fake with these bastards, man. They do a shitty job with their caps. All right. Here we go. Thunder from Razazi. Get my little tissue here. I need to make some more strips. Good sprayer. Yeah, this is nice. I know what this is. What is this again, Stan? Oh, this is nice. I like it, but I know what this is. I can't put my. Is it the blue amulet one or whatever? It's nice. I like it. It's a really nice. That was a 4.5 out of 5. It's not original, but you know, it's a clone. It's really nice. It's the best of all the 3 new ones. I'll tell you that right now. Sweet. Almost smell like there's pear. Is there a pear in here? Is it ginger? Fried apple. Okay, there we go. Myself Absolute. It does smell. Now, this one does smell closer to Myself Absolute, but I'm telling you, there's the best thing about Myself Absolute, which made it one of the best fragrances of the year. God damn it. is I'm about to switch my heads here. This is not gonna work. There we go. There we go. So what made Myself Absolute so great was the floral component in it. And sometimes with these clones, you're missing that. I don't smell the floral component. I smell everything but that. That's why I didn't think Absolute right away. Now, Dumont Nitro Elixir nails the floral component completely. I will do a battle on all three of them because I have Riff's version of it too. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because it's not close enough. No edits, baby. We don't do edits here. Looks like a Metallica album cover. Hell yeah, right? It does. I used to like Metallica, but I wasn't a huge Metallica fan. And then when Napster came and they got all bitchy about it, I was done with Metallica. Like, fuck you, Metallica. Lars complained he's going to be to the poorhouse. I don't feel bad for any old musician who made all that damn money touring, all that money off them albums. If you spent too much of that shit on whores and liquor, and sports cars, that is not my fault. You should have diversified your funds. It would have been Chris, but there was one better clone out there. I think that was the best clone of 2025, and that was Ryan's Aquatica, because it took a hard to find Creed fragrance that was the ultimate holy grail when it came to Virgin Island water, and it nailed it. And it is amazing. So that's the only reason why I didn't think that would be number one, was because of because of Ryan's Aquatica. Where's she at? Come here and say hi to everybody before we get started. Where's she at? I got her right here. Hold on. There she is. I think this is her. Isn't that her? Yeah, there she is. I can say hi to her. Her name is not Trixie, by the way. Her name is Charlene. Charlene, baby. But for $29.95, you can call her Trixie. Okay? What do you think about that? All right. So let's go to the duos now. These are the May 15th releases, and it is June the 3rd. Just to give you an idea, okay? 2.5 weeks. I didn't buy every single one that came out that month, and I did buy 2 restocks of Wallaby Way and Midnight Heat. It is, after all, my signature scent. So let's get started. Here we go. There are some ones in here that I'm super interested about. I mean, really, really interested about, and I'm really curious to see how they smell. And this is the one. Oh, well, what the fuck are these? Listen, I get it. Dua gave up. Dua said, "Fuck it. We can't keep doing these wood. Look at this shit." I mean, in my honest opinion, to me, I prefer the metal cap. That is me. And I haven't had a full bottle of Midnight Heat in a while. So let me spray it on my skin. It's been a while, baby. It's been a while. Let me see if I still remember how good this son of a bitch is, man. Oh, damn. Woo! Still, that's why it's my signature scent. Steak Night approved. This is Steak Night approved. This is Day Date approved. This is everything approved. This works 100% of the time, 100% of the time. Okay? For me on my wife, it's fluffy marshmallow. Like if I smell that shit, it's go time. I'm like, okay. I'm already half out of my clothes. I'm like, oh. It's like Superman when he goes into the phone booth. When I smell fluffy, Kiss My Marshmallow. When I smell that shit, it's like I go into the phone booth for 2 seconds. I'm out of my clothes. I'm in my Superman outfit. Da-da-da. I'm in my da-da-das. Da-da-da. You know. But do you like it? I don't know. It's okay. Remember, we changed it because my wife's name is. Oh, that's right. We did change it. That's right. We can't call it Charlene no more. We can't call it Charlene. It's Trixie. It's Trixie. It is Trixie. My bad. I'm so sorry, Fragrance. Oh, this is so good. Midnight Heat is such a home run. Home run. Fragrance of the year, baby. Did it win fragrance of the year? I think it might have did. I don't remember. What's up, number one antagonist? Great to see you, man. Hope you're having a great day. Great to have you on the stream. Welcome in if you are new. I am Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and I do fragrance content, and I also like to have a good time. You won't find a better fragrance stream out there, period. But what about Old Erica stream? Fuck Old Erica, okay? Next one up is called Imagine Mystical Blue Element, okay? We already got Imagine, the Starboard Imagine one. That's like, you know, Porthole and Imagination. Now we got another damn hot fucking mess here that's going to be amazing, I bet. I mean, I am telling you, man. Like, you could put Imagination is like the God elixir. You could put it with anything, and it works. Whew. Imagination has joined the ranks of Adventus, Baccarat by 40, Musk Therapy as the quintessential, hey, blend me with anything and I'll make it smell fucking better. Imagine Mystical Blue Amulet. I do like the silver caps, man. I just do. I'm a bigger fan. Fucking home run. I mean, like, out of this world. It's like a home run. This is so damn good. This made fucking a Blue Talisman smell good. I know, blasphemy. I just don't really care for it. It's okay. That's a home fucking run. It's just it. I mean, it is a 5 out of 5 amazing fragrance. I want to see this with some pheromones in it. Matter of fact, put pheromones in everything now. Fuck it. Raza, you have sold me on the pheromones, okay? It does sound good, don't it, Coma? It does sound good. Yeah, I sold a bunch of samples of that one. I think it's on almost everybody's order. Here's another fucking one, okay? This one I didn't see coming. This is something more that Mirror Image would do. Fortune of the Fire God's Cupbearer. Okay, so now listen to this, okay? There's only one weak fragrance in here, and that is Naxos. I'm not a huge fan of Naxos. I think it's severely overrated from Xerjoff. But the Cupbearer, Ganymede, is not. Ganymede is God tier. For me, it's right up there, one of the best fragrances in my collection. I absolutely love it. And it was all because of Dua. When they made the Cupbearer, I was like, oh, shit, this is good. What is this? And I went and bought it immediately. And God of Fire. So I think God of Fire and Ganymede both came out about the same time. They were transcending fragrances. They're really, really, one is really unique and just really out there. And then one is just like, hey, I'm the new Baccarat Rouge 540. And then you throw in a little honey smoky tobacco bomb from Xerjoff. I'm going to put some on the skin. I'm really curious about this one. I can already smell this son bitch is going to be so good. This is going to be this right here is hybrid of the year shit. This is hybrid of the fucking year shit. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. That's not that alcohol. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, damn, it's good. I don't think it's hybrid of the year. It needs to macerate, but it is really good. I'm still gonna give it a 5 out of 5, but I think it needs work. The Ganymede's trying to fight through, man. The Ganymede's like, let me out. You know, it's fighting. Don't get a lot of God Fire. I got a lot of Ganymede and honey. I'm going to say it's a 4 out of 5. This is not a perfect fragrance. This is not something it needs a little maceration. I think it's a nice idea. It might be a flawed idea. That is really out there, man. This is a crazy combo here. And Matt, agree. This one's kind of pushing the hybrid. You know, it's pushing the limits of what a hybrid can do. This one will have to be tested. It has, a hybrid's got to have a mass appealing fragrance in it. And it's got it. Check. God of Fire, right? Then it's got to have a challenging fragrance in there. Check. But you don't need to have 2 challenging fragrances in there. I still think Naxos is challenging for some people. Man, that Midnight Heat smells so good. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna say it's actually probably a 3 out of 5. It has some work. It's not that I don't think people are gonna really go crazy about this one. Somebody like me will, but I think if you were left Naxos out and just done, I think they might already done got a fire cup air. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's just not. It's overrated, man. Overrated. They've done that one, haven't they? No, and Boston Imperial. No, I don't know what Boston Imperial is. I don't know about that one. All right, next one. We got the hybrids out of the way. I think those were the hybrids they had. Now we got some originals and some foo-foo fragrances, of course. Dudes got dropped those Milk Patrol fragrances. And I missed out on 2 of them because the fucking Milk Patrol snatched them all up. Okay, here we go. Another one I was kind of excited for. I don't know what fresh AF means. Is that fresh as fuck? Is that what that means? Am I right about that? Fresh as fuck for him. Okay. There we go. This one has got a lot of hype behind it. I think I either bought 2 of these or I bought another bottle. Again, I can't remember if I bought 2 of these or not. Let's see. Fresh as AF for him. I'm guessing that's what that means. Okay. It's nice. It's definitely got the designer vibe, but it's nice. Son of a bitch, it's nice. I will say that. It is nice. Oh, this is part of the Encounter collection. Is it like a blend of something or is it like a original? Does it say Encounter? Yeah, it does that. You know what? If you're going to make this fragrance, you got to make it in a big ass bottle. Some of my earliest Dua videos were from the Encounter line, and I love every one of them. Yeah, it's a keeper. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Yeah, it's simple but really well done. An easy wear, dumb reach for the summer, and this probably has a really good performance, like beast performance. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. I think with time this will really become a 5, but right now it's good though, man. Damn, it's good. It's really good shit. That's good shit. That's good stuff. No duds so far. I mean, the closest dud was that Got a Fire blend. There's also a ladies version of this, and I have all the encounters for the ladies too. I got them all. They're all available in the store. All right. Okay. This is I did not buy the men's version of this. I didn't think I needed to, because if you want to sample the real deal, you can at fatboyfragrance.com. And we actually have a auction tonight of that one specific tonight too. Heart of Rome Purple Melancholia. Let me say Melancholia. I don't know. This is their version of Valentino's Born in Roma Donna Purple something. This will probably be the one I put on my wife's. I try to take the fragrances I get on a dual haul, and I'll sit them on the sink or my wife's sink in the bathroom, and she'll pick out which one she wants to wear. That's nice. It's not. I mean, I can't complain. It's nice. I think she would like this too. It's not. It's not really crazy. It's a little generic, but it's nice. I give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's I don't think it's something that I would. I don't know. It's pretty good actually. A 4 out of 5 is a good rating for a women's fragrance for me. I mean, it's no Kiss My Marshmallow, but I'll give it a 4 out of 5. There it is. Donna Born in Roma Purple Melancholia by Valentino. Retail price is $135. Y'all give it up for Stan for helping with this. Yeah, that's a good clap there, Stan. That was a good clap for you. Now, Stan not only does my music, he does my security when I travel. He finds all the big booty Latinas I need, and he helps me with the hauls when we gotta describe the fragrances. Yeah, me. Grease Chanel extract with Uber. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I like both of those. I like the parfum version better. I like the parfum version better though. Now getting meat extract, hell no. It's rough. You talking Umarak? I'm not a huge fan of that fragrance though. Too oody for me. All right, next one is called Gold Caramel's Delight Fluid. I think this is a hybrid too. Gold Caramel's Delight Fluid. This one will probably be right up my wife's alleyway, I'm guessing. If it has that accord I'm thinking it's going to have, I don't want to spray it in the air. I'm kind of worried. And I know what gold fluid is. I think that's MFK's Gentle Fluidity Gold. I'm correct. Mixed with some caramel fragrance that I don't remember what it is. You could definitely smell a Gentle Fluidity Gold in this one. It's not as gourmand as I thought it would be. It's actually very wearable. I think a dude could rock this too. Easy. Either way. This is a nice fragrance, man. This is a surprise. I'm surprised in this one. Good to see Andy A. How you doing, Andy A? Welcome, baby. Great to have you here, Andy. And this one has Gentle Fluidity Gold, okay, and Lyra and Lyra, okay. I see the Lyra. This is a good one. This is a hit. I would say it's a 4.5 out of 5. I would say it's definitely unisex, like it says it is. You could definitely wear this one, guys. No problem. You got to go with a girl who likes kind of gourmandish kind of style fragrances. It's a perfect one to wear because you're not really going too gourmandish. You're still bringing the oomph. It's got a nice aromatic vibe to it. I recommend that one, no doubt. Next one. And newsflash, Dua has gone to the silver caps. They have given up on the wooden caps. I would just give up on it. I don't think nobody gives a shit about those wooden caps. Lily of Luck. This one was definitely popular. A lot of the ladies bought this one. Lily of Luck. I sold a bunch of samples of this. You can go over to fatboyfragrance.com and pick up a sample right now if you want to. We have a promo code SAVE5. Also, if you're a member, you can use the special membership code once a month. So remember that. If you are a member and you need the code, just email me at fatboyfragrance@gmail.com and I will give you the membership code. Lily of Luck. Inspiration of Lucky by Dior. Now, I have heard about this fragrance. I think this is going to be good because a lot of the people that bought this are women that buy from me, and they have great taste. These aren't like Milk Patrol ladies. These are like great taste and fragrance ladies, okay? They know what they know what they're looking for. All right, Lily of Luck. Let's see. Should be floral, but that's okay. Oh, beautiful. I mean, stunning. I mean, like, wow, wow, wow. I love this fucking fragrance, man. Now, this is the type of fragrance I love on a woman. It's very fresh, citrusy, powdery, musky. Now, it does smell a little. Women might say this smells a little bit like baby powder, or like a wipe, hand sanitizer wipe with baby powder. I get that, but man, the simplicity of how good this is, and I bet this motherfucker is beast. I mean, this is a perfect fragrance. This is a perfect fragrance for a lady of the night because this one's going to cover up a lot of smells. Dare I say, Trixie, our resident lady of the night. Let's get her opinion. Trixie, do you think this one is proper? She agrees. She whispered in my ear. She told me. She agrees with me. So it's not Hua. It's not a Hua fragrance, but it's good. It's a fragrance that Huas could use. How does that sound? Okay. 2 wows. I don't think it's steak night approved, but I like it. The problem with steak night approved fragrances, they have to be approved by the wifey too. You don't want somebody wearing something they don't like. I don't think she'll love that. I'm going to put it on the sink tonight. I don't think she goes for that one. Just saying. 2 wows. That's a 2 wows and 2 snaps up, baby. If you're just joining, we're going through the duos that came out on May 15th. And then after this, we have an auction of 9 different bundles. And we have one amazing mystery bag that has a bunch of surprises in there. So stay tuned for that. We'll be getting to that in maybe about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And if you have any fragrance related questions and you're new and you're kind of scared to ask, just ask them, man. We don't bite. We do not bite. Some of us don't bite. Okay, I bite once in a while. Yeah. There was this one time in band camp. Damn, I bought more than I thought I bought. Shit. How many's in here? Okay, what else is left in here? So we will have another do-a haul Friday or Saturday. Okay, so that should be all of them. All right, so here we go. Next one up is. All right, let's see. Okay, this one is called Ready for the Spotlight. Another one that was very popular sampling with the ladies in my store. Ready for the Spotlight. Now, we do offer these in 1 mLs and 3 mLs. The 1 mLs run for 4 weeks. Then we take them down. So this one has about 1 more week, and we're taking them down. So you won't be able to get them in 3 mLs after that. We don't only offer 1 mLs and new releases for 4 weeks after they release. And then we take them down. This is nice. It's fucking nice. I like this one. This is Niche Charnay, right? It's nice. It's definitely more of a niche fragrance. It smells really good. I don't love it. I'm going to say, I don't think maybe my wife will like this one. It's unisex. I'm not feeling this one. It's okay. Meant to be seen by Niche Charnay. I haven't smelled it. No, I haven't, Chris. Maybe I smelled a clone of it, but not the real deal. Has Niche Charnay fallen off? What is the last hit that Niche Charnay has made? I know they came out with their X lineup. That was their anniversary lineup. That was just a rehash. But has Niche Charnay peaked? Good question. I feel like they may be peaked. Don't get me wrong. They got some legendary fragrances. Another one of those fragrances that has been blended so many times, Niche Charnay as Ani. I've bought that 3 times, I think. Neff's is fucking horrible. I will never say. I'm gonna give this one though. Ready for Spotlight a 3 out of 5. It's not. Doesn't smell bad. It's just not something I like. And I don't know. I expect more out of Niche Charnay. You can't blame Dua for that one. Okay, here is the Encounter Scents ladies version of Fresh as Fuck. This is the other one I was excited about. Of course, I love to I always like my wife to wear fresh fragrances. She prefers more cakey, gourmandy fragrances, but she'll wear a fresh fragrance. So I'm hoping this one is good. It's fucking phenomenal. This is really good. I mean, I can't. This is probably the best one of the night as far as the ladies go. It's a home run. It's got a berry, not like a strawberry maybe, or berry. A little citrusy, like a bitter citrus, maybe. Orange. What are the notes in this stand? Yeah, I have Amber Calabria. I love it, man. Love that one. Great one. Yeah, I'm not paying retail for none of them. So green pear. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, and the watermelon mist. Oh, this is a hit. This is a hit. Cucumber blossom. Every note in here screams summer, fresh, sweet, amazing. And guess what? As Stan says, it's sold out. Looks like Trixie on the Do About it. Let me see. It does look like Trixie. Look. Let's compare. Hold on. Let's ask Trixie. Maybe this is Trixie's long lost daughter. Let's see. They should put Trixie on the Do About. I'll tell you the truth. They should. She deserves it. She deserves. Nobody puts Trixie in a corner. Period. Except her period. She don't like to work on it. So I powered through. Speaking of periods, I powered through the third season of Euphoria, and I was like, man, I don't think I could handle another season of seeing men's penises. I mean, Spartacus is one thing, but damn. And I gotta say, I like the fourth season. It's kind of flipped the script on me. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed the ending. I actually got a little tearful at the end. I actually cared about a character. It's been a while. So I will say that Euphoria, for all its flaws of being almost, it's like a gay man's dream show. What it feels like, because there's penises fucking everywhere of every shape and size, and nobody wants to look at those damn penises all the time. I'm telling you, not even women. Penises are ugly. It's ugly. Let's be honest. But I powered through it, man. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it at the end. You know, you don't get no. And Sydney Sweeney, you know, once you've seen her boobs, you know that's the problem with Sydney Sweeney. Once you see her boobs, it's over. It's done. You move on. It's like, okay, now what do I got? So what else you got for me, sweetheart? So yeah, I did power through Euphoria. This is my extra bottle I bought of. I did right, Stan. That came out wrong. Somebody could clip that and fucking make some money. Wallaby Way. This is a restock of their spot-on clone of one of my favorite fragrances in my niche collection, Acquiesce's Sydney Rock Pool. This is absolutely a stunner and absolutely perfectly cloned. Amazing. The love continues. Yeah, I want to watch Spider Noir, but you know what? I did go back and watch Long Legs with my wife, this horror movie. I've seen it with Nicolas Cage hamming it up, and I think what I realized about Long Legs is it is a depressing movie. It is shot in a depressing manner. Every lighting is so depressing. It's dark, it's dreary, and even the bright moments are like this yellow kind of backrooms light. And I was like, now I get the ending. Why Cage is hamming it up at the end when he says, "Hail Satan!" Spoiler alert. And then it goes to this fun rock song. And I'm like, okay, the reason they did that was because they just took everything out of you. It was such a depressing movie. And they wanted to give you a little lightheartedness with Nicolas Cage hamming it up, because he can ham it up when he wants to. I walked backwards into that. I sure did, didn't I? Hey, listen, there's also hot chicks in Euphoria too, man. I just don't need to see penises every 5 minutes. You know, I don't know. Maybe you do, but I don't. You know, I've been in a college football locker room. I've seen all I want to see. Some rumors are true and some aren't. Oh shit. Here we go. Last one up is called, this is a perfect name to fucking say now, Sugar Peach Pop. Now, I'm sorry. I don't care. Stan, don't fuck around. I'll look it up myself if I have to. This is not unisex. This better not be. There's no way a grown-ass man or a young man or a boy can say, I am wearing Sugar Peach Pop. It just don't work. It does not work. Sugar Peach Pop. Motherfucker better not be damn unisex. Good to see Famous Paints 1012. How you doing? What's up, baby? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Live, where we are going over my fragrance haul that I picked up. I'm giving it my opinion. Lead with the hot chicks. There you go, Stan. Gotcha. Listen, Stan, if there's something I am totally comfortable in, is my sexuality. I like girls. Plain and simple. Believe me, if I was the other way, you would know it. I'm a flamboyant son of a bitch. You would know it. I couldn't hide that from nobody. This is not fucking unisex. No dude can wear this fragrance, man. Bourbon Pop by the House of Oud. I don't give a shit what it is. This is a shitty name, and it needs to be renamed. Which Spider-Man you talking about? Which one? I tell you what, speaking of Spider-Man games or Insomniac, I did see the gameplay review of Wolverine. I'm in. Check. Sign me up. I'm ready to play Wolverine. You can tell that game was not. I would love to see the. Now, I might be wrong. I'm just saying. I saw the Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man game. I saw. I probably can Google it. Let me see. Let me see if I can Google this. And I want to compare the dev teams. Okay, Spider-Man dev team picture. The developer team. Let's see if we can find the picture for this. All right, so these are the people who did Spider-Man. What was the last Spider-Man? What was it called? Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 dev team picture. All right, okay. Let's see if we can just find what the dev team look like. What they look like. Just want to see the team. Not the what's it? Why is this so hard? The development. Let me type in development then. Develop. Okay, I think this is no. Why is this so hard? I saw a picture of this before. I think this is it right here. Okay. Yep, this is it right here. I think this is it right here. No, that's not it. Well, anyways, the picture of the Spider-Man development team was all girls. And you could tell the game was made by all girls. I'm just saying. They got me saving a little lady who's blind and correcting me on pronouns and shit. Got me some stupid shit. I'm Spider-Man, bitch. I don't do this shit. And they made Mary Jane look like a dude. I was like, what is the point of women trying to make women look like dudes? I don't get it. Then you see the development team for Wolverine, and you're like, that's the game I'm playing. Right there. Show me your development team, and I tell you if I'm going to play the game or not. The new God of War? I don't know about that. I don't think I'm dropping $70 on that like I did the last two God of Wars. I pre-ordered both my God of Wars, but got all the specials immediately. Huge fan of both of them. Love them. I don't care about people hating on both of those games. Those games are masterpieces, and they took up months and months of my time. But this new one coming out, I'll probably wait till it's free. Just like I did with Star Wars Outlaws. I didn't pay for that son of a bitch. I'll wait till it was free. She's yeah, she's not the real Mary Jane. Yeah. But I'm not a big fan of her looks. I don't think Zendaya is that pretty. I think she did a really good job acting. And for somebody who personally dealt with addiction and all that, I mean, I do find points of Euphoria to be very, very good. I think you just didn't need all that other stuff. You had a great show. Did you really need to show all this shit? You didn't need to. I think that brings the show down. And I think it's disrespectful, in my opinion, because you have created a character like Zendaya's character who you care about. And then 2 seconds later, there's a dick in front of you. I mean, come on, shit. Where do you want to put me in? What are you trying to, I just think the guy who made that thing, or they just like to look at penises. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Listen, now, but Wolverine looks the real deal. But you can listen. Nobody asked for a story about that lady in God of War. Nobody asked for that. That should have been a DLC that was like a 2-hour game connected to Ragnarok. You should be focusing on God, Atreus, or even Atreus is not as annoying as that son of a bitch will be. A grown up Atreus going to fight the Greek gods, and then halfway through the game, guess who shows up? Daddy, take care of business. That would be awesome. Not Greek gods, but the Egyptian gods. That would have been amazing. But no, let's fucking do this shit. It will bomb. It will be terrible. And just like The Witcher, nobody fucking asked for fucking this girl to be in The Witcher. Now, The Witcher's going to be good because it's taken them 12 years to make the son of a bitch. And it's just packed with so much content that you'll just get lost in it and you'll forget that you're playing with a protagonist that's boring. Yeah, Bad Guys Duas is amazing, Ruben Castro. It is one of my favorite original fragrances from Dua. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's masculine, but also inviting. Very, very aggressive, but also, just super, super nice. Great to have you here, Ruben. Great to have you here. So the last one up is a Sugar Peach Pop, like we said. Here we go. And then we're going to start the auction. We've got a really good auction tonight, guys. I haven't priced anything, so it's going to be based on my mood. So, pretty good mood. I mean, it smells okay. It smells sugary. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's nothing I would wear, and I would never fucking wear this and tell somebody, what are you wearing, Juan? I'm wearing sugar. I'm wearing Sugar Peach Pop. It ain't happening. I can see the hybrid now. Blissful Sugar. Peach Pop Sugar. Sugar, bam, 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 bam. Oh, honey, honey. This sucked, by the way. Now, I went back into the Ganymede, got a fire, and Naxos clone. It's gotten better. I feel like this one's going to need some work, some maceration to really get good. Man, that Ganymede is stout, boy. Shout out to Blissful Sugar. All right, man. So I will tell you this. Do we have a lot of home runs here? A couple. I will say that Lily of the Valley is really nice. I think the ladies who like a fresher fragrance are going to love that one. I would say that the two fresh AFs of the Encounter scents are home runs. I would say that Gold Caramel's Gold Fluid Delight, whatever that one is, that is nice. That's a wearable fragrance. This Fortune of Fire God's Cupbearer, it needs some work. It needs a little maceration. I think it can end up being a better fragrance. But fresh as fuck, fresh AF for her and fresh AF for him, knockouts. And then the other hybrid that was a knockout, in my opinion, was this one. Imagine Mystical Blue Amulet. That's an easy home run, no doubt. So I would say the two fresh ones and the Imagine Mystical Blue Amulet are the best ones from this haul. All right. So that concludes this haul. We will have another haul Friday or Saturday. If you made a purchase of these May 15th, they are all going out tomorrow. Auction items will go out either Friday or Saturday. Just to let you guys know, that's how long it's going to take me probably to pack these. That's how we're going to go with that. My scent of the night, end of the day, was House of Siage's number 3. And the Rosati Hawaii Thunder, which is a clone of Myself Absolute, is missing the floral component for sure. All right, which is the most important part, I think, about Myself Absolute. Okay. Let me find my pen. There, I got everything right where I need to be. So if you guys are ready, let's go. All right, so let's go over the rules. Sounds like a panty dropper. That's right, baby. So the rules basically are like this. We have 3 types of auctions. We have a regular auction where I tell you the starting bid. You bid in the chat. Whoever has the highest bid wins. Shipping is $7. Don't blame me. Blame Iran. You only have to pay for shipping on your first and initial purchase. If you buy more than one, you only pay shipping once, $7. All right. We ship anywhere inside the United States. If you are international, we do ship international, but you're going to pay for shipping 100%. That's the rule. But we don't ship to Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, anywhere in South Africa, anywhere in the Middle East. We pretty much don't ship. Last thing, you want to pay me, you can pay me through Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. The email is right there. The Cash App and PayPal email is scrolling through the whole time. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's start off first with the first bundle of the night, which is a good one. It is the Boss Bottled 3 ml bundle. There are 8 3 mls in this bundle. Let's introduce them. We have my oldest Boss Bottled, which is Boss Bottled United, which is a minty kind of, if somebody took Invictus Aqua and put mint in it, that's what this is. Next one in the Boss Bottle bundle is the newest one, Striking Lavender. I don't know which Boss Bottle this is, but whatever it is, you're getting a 3 ml of it. So, and then we have Boss Bottled Elixir, a 3 ml of that. Then we have Boss Bottled Bold Citrus, or Bold Citrus. We have Boss Bottled Untold. That's the second newest one. Then we have Boss Bottled, I think it's Absolute. And then we have Boss Bottled Infinite. Okay. So this will be a buy it now auction. So it's a buy it now price. This buy it now price does not include shipping. So the first person to put up whatever I say the price is wins this. 8 3 ml glass decants of those 8 Boss Bottled fragrances. Here we go. The buy it now price is, we'll make it real easy. Let's just start off with a bang, okay? $30 is the buy it now price. Plus shipping, of course. First person to put that in the chat wins it. That's how easy it is. $30. Put $30 in the chat and you got it. I made that really cheap to get things started. Reality, that's probably about $12 a piece. 8 times 12 is 80. And yeah, that's really cheap. All right, you got 30 seconds to make up your mind. And then once I close the auction, we move on. That was a little too cheap. All right, let me start my timer. I'm gonna do it for 30 seconds. Here we go. And which is my favorite? What is your favorite Boss Bottle? Let me know in the chat. I want to know what your favorite Boss Bottle is. Do you have a Boss Bottle favorite? Do you have one you want? Do you have a Holy Grail Boss Bottle? Do you think all the Boss Bottles are overrated? I think they're not. I think they're just right in the middle. 10 seconds left. This one can only be bought now, cannot come back later. It's a one-shot deal. It's about a $90 value for $30. All right, time's up. We're moving on to the next one. We didn't sell that one. I gave you plenty of time. And with the giveaway. Ooh, this is a good one right here. You know, this has been a hot fragrance brand in the last couple months, last couple weeks. A lot of sales on this fragrance brand. For some reason, they've taken off. The next one is from the House of Sphinx fragrances. These are all 3 mls. There's 5 of them, okay? This will also be a buy it now price. You have Sphinx Cerisa Daiquiri, a beautiful cherry fresh fragrance. You have Sphinx Emerald Mirage. This one is a sneaky hit. I've sold a bunch of samples of this one. You get a 3 ml of, this is probably my favorite chocolate fragrance in my collection. It's right up there with Dua's Chocolate Affair because it's got the orange zest to it. Chocolate Citronique. Oh, man. You ever like a chocolate orange? You know what I'm talking about? The ones you get on Easter? Oof. Amazing. Or Christmas time when you get those, I think. And then you also get 3 ml of Cairo Nights, another stunner. Beautiful juice. And the last one is probably the most inviting one of the bunch. It smells so damn good when you spray it. I'm going to spray it right now. This one I could just smell for days. Oh, damn, that's good. I love this fragrance. And it is called Horchata de Venal. This is the best horchata fragrance out there, period. This is the buy it now price. And we will do 5 mLs in this one instead. We're going to do 5 mLs. They'll be in glass decants. We'll set the buy it now price. There's 5 of them. A 5 ml of that fragrances usually costs, let's say they run about 12 to 15 bucks. So 5, that's $55. So about $60 for the stuff. We will do it for $35 plus shipping. The first person to put up 35 wins it. And we sold it to Hardbody Gotti. Hardbody Gotti, you are new to this channel. If you have questions on how to pay Hardbody Gotti, I love the name. You pay me through Cash App or PayPal with the email scrolling on the bottom. Please, if you pay me on Cash App, Hardbody, make sure that you put your address in the notes. That will help me a lot. Pay me with PayPal. It automatically does your address. Aaron, welcome to the party, baby. Just a little too late, Aaron. I don't have private accord, I don't think. Aaron, did you get your package, buddy? Please say you did. So Hardbody Gotti, you are the winner of that one. So that would be $42 total. Well, tell me what they were, buddy. That's tough to do, man. I'll throw some extra sand. Were they the ones from the Aaron? Were those the ones from that you ordered in the Manceras, or were those the extra ones from the mystery bag? If they are, I'll throw one. I'll throw a couple in there, replace them next time. Okay, it's got chocolate vibe. Yes, yeah. Okay, got you. I'll tell you, that chocolate citronique is amazing. All right, so the next item up for bid is the Sunkissed bundle. It's a 2 ml of Zaharoff Sunkissed, which is hard to get now, and a 3 ml of the new Sphinx fragrances, which is flying off the shelves in my store. And I have a review coming on it. The hit of the summer, Sunkissed Sands and Sunkissed Island. So you get a 3 ml of Sunkissed Sands and a 2 ml of Sunkissed Island. All right. This will be a bidding one. Okay. I'm going to start the bidding at $25. There you go. I don't sell any more Sunkissed Island. It's priceless, however much you want to pay for it. And Sunkissed Sands is selling off the shelf. I mean, a 5 ml, this is $20 on my website. I'm giving it away, starting to bid at $25. I'm sorry, it is a giveaway. So we got a bid of 30 already. So that means the starting bid has jumped up to 30 already. Hardbody Gotti, a new guy to the channel. We give everybody a shot here, baby. Hardbody, do you have questions about anything that you're new? Now, if you win the second item, you don't have to pay for shipping. So you only pay for shipping once. That's the rule. And shipping is getting expensive. I shipped something to like Chicago the other day, and it was like $6.49. I was like, damn. It went from like $4 to $6. I mean, from $5 to $6 now, where it's like, I don't know if $7 is enough for shipping anymore. You got it. All right. You got it. All right, Hardbody. You're doing great, man. Hey, welcome. Killing it. So we got a high bid of $30 on a retail value, probably about, I would say 55 is a good retail value for this. I'll let it go for about a minute more. If nobody wants to challenge Hardbody, he will win it and steal it because he's already paid for shipping once. He's going to get it for 30. I mean, literally, he's getting Sunkist Sands for free. What is next while we're waiting? Oh, speaking of Nishane, we got a Nishane bundle coming up next. Everything will ship out once payment is received, guys, either tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, depending on my schedule. I won't start on the auction stuff tonight. I'll probably start on it tomorrow night and then into Saturday. If you spend over a certain amount, like if it's over $100 you spend a night, you can ask Aaron. I usually send that stuff nets for live. Yeah, no nets here. I hate nets. I hate that fragrance. All right, 30 seconds left. Anybody want to take the chance to beat him? You're gonna let the new guy come in and take it all, guys. Where's your cojones at, man? Are these pliers big enough right now to grab some cojones or what? I'm not insulting you guys. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to rally you up a little bit is what I'm trying to do. All right. 10 seconds left. Good to see you. Hey, how you been, Hovan? Where are you? Is that the Hovan? I think that is. Where you been at, man? How you been doing? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the new guy. Yeah, listen, Sunkist Sands, you can buy a sample, Coma. Got plenty of left. Plenty of left. Save 5 with 5% off. Goes to Hardbody Gotti for $30, man. Okay, I'll still throw some extra. Yeah, sometimes listen, that package came to 2 different places. I'm surprised it came in all one piece. Congrats to the new guy, right? Killing it. We got a new guy on the road. All right, so the next one is a Nishane bundle. No, it's not Nishane bundle. I'm sorry. Niche bundle. Sorry. It does have a Nishane in there. This is a 5 ml niche bundle. Summer bundle, okay? These are all niche fragrances for the summer. Nishane's Wulan Sha X. A beautiful tea fragrance. A 5 ml of that. A 5 ml of Creed's Silver Mountain Water out of my big jug here. And a 5 ml of Mancera's French Riviera. This one will come with a surprise. This is a blind bid. I'm going to write down what I want for it, the minimum I'll take for it, and the reserve. Then you guys can bid whatever you want to bid, all right? Let me write down what I want here. $15, man. About 20, 15, 20. That's 55. Okay, I got it. I wrote down my reserve, the minimum I would take for it. We got to hit the reserve or we can sell it. Bid away. Oh, not new, but changed my name. Okay, got it. All right, got it. We're going to call you the new guy either way. So we got a bid already. Aaron's jumping in the mix now with 35. We're almost at the reserve, right at the jump, man. We're so close to the reserve. Stan. Stan is not Travis, okay? Okay, Stan. I think I scared Travis away for good. There we go. We hit the reserve. We have officially hit the reserve. There's the reserve right there. 40. So we can sell it now. Secretly John Boy. Now we're all curious of who you are, Gotti. Now we're all just, I'll know once you pay me who you are, but I won't share it. Good to see Alex. How you doing, Alex? Alex with 4101 coming in. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I'll tell you what, Alex, 4101 for Aaron's like a, it's just a fly swat. He's gonna swat you right off, man. Right off. He's like, told you right away. He's playing the $1 game with you, but he's gonna get a little fed up. He's gonna jump. No, Aaron. I'm not saying you can't keep up with him. I'm just saying. It ain't Scott. Scott would let me know that. I haven't seen Scott. I'm a little worried. I need to reach out to him. So we got a high bid of $42 for this niche bundle. 4201. Alex says, all right. Hey, I'll take it. Listen, once we go back and forth on the fifth time, we go in increments of 5. So make your jump now. I'll let this $1 bidding go on for a little while, but we got to jump it up. There you go. Aaron said they're jumping it up now. It's a good bundle, man. It's a great bundle. Listen, the Creed is probably $20. They're all about $20 a piece. So, that's that's at least $65 worth of stuff in there, roughly. It's a good bit of stuff in there. 45 is a good deal. So we got a high bid of 45. We got a lot of action tonight, man. We got some great action going on. Dang, Aaron, I know, right? You picked the wrong fight. The next item, when we get ready to go to it, is going to be a YSL Y/Loam bundle. Oh, yeah, I said it. I did say it. A YSL Y/YSL Loam bundle. All right, we got a high bid of 42. Aaron, Alex has called it a night. Last chance. Anybody want to take on Aaron, aka Don't Mess With Me Brown? 45 plus the $7 shipping. Going once, going twice. Sold to Aaron Brown for $45 plus the shipping. All right. Good job. Good job. I'm trying to make sure I come back and give you guys different stuff that we didn't have before, and hopefully we're mixing it up really good tonight. Okay, next item is the YSL Y/YSL Loam. No Zerge out tonight, Alex. I didn't pull any down. I try to mix it up a little bit. So we have YSL Y Iced Cologne, a 3 ml of that. A 3 ml of YSL Le Parfum 2025 edition. Then a 5 ml of YSL. I don't know which one this is. Why? You're getting wherever that one is. A 3 ml of all those. Okay. Then a 3 ml of YSL Loam Eau de Parfum. I got much of that left in there, but okay. I'm going to say a 2 ml. 2 ml of that one. Sorry, 2 ml. A 2 ml of YSL Blue Electrique, discontinued Blue Electrique, and a 2 ml of YSL Le Parfum, Loam Le Parfum, Loam. So we got Loam, La Nuita Loam Blue Electrique, and then Loam EDP and Loam Le Parfum, 2 mls of each of those. Okay. So 3 2 mls and 3 3 mls. This will be a buy it now price. This will include shipping. $50 gets it all. Why so high? Well, Blue Electric's discontinued. And I'm going to make Blue Electric a 5 ml. So you get 3 mLs, 2 mLs, and 1 5 ml of a discontinued fragrance. Hey, he's still alive. There he is. He's alive. Johnny 5 is alive. Hit the like button, the lick button. Good to see you, Spence, baby. How you doing? Doing good? I need to unbutton the button. It's getting a little hot. I know $50 sounds high. I know, right? These are really cool, aren't they? Really cool. Armani made these bad boys. I love free shit, man. Oh, I didn't watch the game. Who won the game? I didn't even watch it. Fuck, don't tell me. Don't tell me who won. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Block it, Stan, if somebody tells me the score. I don't want to know. I want to go back and watch the highlights. Yes, certified OG. And great to have you here, Alex. Bato Loco. All right, so last chance, $50 on that one. Moving on to the next one. All right, so the next bundle is the purple bundle. This is a mystery buy. It's a 5 ml of 2 purple fragrances. And all I want is $27 with shipping and everything. So it's a mystery purple bundle, $27, 5 ml glass. There you go. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You can kind of guess. $27 to win it. There you go, Emmanuel. You won. Aaron, I'll do 2 of them, Aaron. I'll do 2 of them. We got plenty. We can do 2. So we got Aaron. And Emmanuel. So they won a 5 ml of. Where'd it go? I know it's right here somewhere. I know I brought it over here. Oh, I thought I did. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. A 5 ml of the new Valentino Uomo purple something. And a 5 ml of the new, or the purple one of this one. Whatever this one is, a bad boy. It's purple. It's kind of purple. This one. Okay. 5 ml of that. So there you go. That's what you want. Congratulations. Shout out to Aromatics, baby. There you go. All right. The next one is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue 3 ml bundle. Okay. This will be a buy it now, and you can put whatever you want to put up now for it. Okay. The buy it now price is, say, $25 with shipping and everything. Dolce & Gabbana 3 ml light blue bundle. If somebody wants it before I read them all out, you can for $25. For which I'll substitute for a different Carolina Herrera. How's that sound? Hey, Mr. Got Plenty, what's going on, buddy? You win it. I'll tell you what they are in a second. Let me catch up with these comments. Good to see John Boy. What's up, John Boy? Great to have John Boy here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we go. You're going to get a 5 ml or 3 ml of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun, my second favorite Dolce & Gabbana, Mr. Got Plenty. The newest one, Dolce & Gabbana. And then light blue Capri and Love. And then light blue Italian Love, a 3 ml of that. So there you go, Mr. Got Plenty. That's $25 for shipping and everything. Congratulations. And don't worry, because he's got plenty. And I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Got Plenty, always showing love on my wife's stream. I don't get to watch every time. And I always feel bad that nobody's there watching. You know, I just feel bad. I know how hard it is to get started. There it is. I know how hard it is to get started on doing live streams. I remember the first live stream I did, I had 2 people watching. So I know how it is. Shout out to the first lady. That's right. A little zesty. Auction's been going on, what? It's maybe about 20 minutes so far? 30 minutes? No, about 20 minutes. It ain't a long auction. All right, so that one went to Got Plenty for $25. The next one is really my favorite bundle of the night, the John Barbados / Tommy Bahama bundle. These are all 3 mLs. This is going to be a mystery. This is going to be a starting bid, okay? The starting bid is going to be, in a second, I'll give it to you. We have a total of, let's see how many we have first. Let me see. All right, so we have a 3 ml of Tommy Bahama's Maritime Voyage. Bet you guys never tried this one. Tommy Bahama's Cognac, or For Him. A 3 ml of that. Tommy Bahama St. Bart's Seascape. So you get, those are your 3 Tommy Bahamas. Then for your John Barbados, you're going to get the newest and the banging one, Castirio Artisan. And, oh shit, my plaque came off, man. Dang it. There we go. And then Artisan Teal, a 3 ml, that one. So 5 total. We'll just do a buy it now price. The first person to put up, let's say, $32 with shipping and everything wins this bundle. $32. 5 3 mLs of the amazing summertime bundle here. That's going to be an amazing one to try out. $32 will get it for you. That's with shipping. $30 with shipping and everything. Yeah, she does have good energy, man. The one thing Mr. Got Plenty I gotta watch out for is like the damn harassing. Like I can't do anything about it. It's not, I can't go on there and say some stupid shit, you know. So I don't watch every time, but you know, is it in the beginning? It was like, you know, I know dudes are hitting on her. I just know it. I'm not worried about it, but it's still, you know. This one dude one time said we were talking about Mexican food, and she goes, this one dude comes on there and says, well, you need to have like this, you never had a brown burrito or something like that. I'm like, motherfucker. And my wife hits right back. She goes, I've had some spicy food. My husband's Puerto Rican. I've had plenty of that. And she hit him right back. But he kept going. And I almost was like, motherfucker, chill out. Be more respectful. But I understand the game. The game is you put your face on fucking the stream, you're going to get trolled, harassed. It is what it is. It's the environment you want to create. I get harassed all the time. Not harassed like her, but you know what I mean. Hey, why don't you go review hamburgers, you fat ass? You know, I get it. I understand. But you know, in the beginning, I was like, I don't know if I can handle this kind of shit. Because I'm not used to sharing my wife, you know. But now I gotta share her. But listen. It took a little while to get used to it, but I got used to it. And now, like I used to have to check. You know, I don't watch the lives all the time. The only reason I check in the lives now is pretty much just to say hi and tell her, you know, I'm here supporting her, and I'll drop a couple likes and I'll get out. It's just it's her thing, and I want her to enjoy it. And I try to give her pointers where I can. I'm like, hey, I don't think you need to go live every day. You're gonna get burnt out. It's gonna become a chore. You know, hey, you know, I try to help where I can. I think I'm a pretty good live host. I think I'm pretty good at this shit. Got it. I'll swap it out for that. You got it, buddy. All right, so Nobody wants that bundle. We're moving on. Last chance for the $30 Tommy Bahama bundle that includes shipping and everything. All right, so the next one is a Coach Platinum bundle. You're going to get a 3 ml of the original Coach Platinum and a 5 ml of the new Coach Platinum. Buy it now. I'm going to say it again. The 5 ml, my other Coach Platinum costs about $25 or $20. So we'll say $27 for shipping and everything, and you can have both Coach Platinums. There you go. Buy it now. Coach Platinum and Coach Platinum Parfum or Intense. I remember what it's called. There you go. This one and the other one. So you get both of them. I've never really had real beef with like a fragrance reviewer that I didn't make up in my head. I mean, I've had beef with some of them. What would we say, guys? I guess the biggest beef I've had was probably with DB. I mean, we kind of made up, but we don't talk. I've had beef with Joey and Joe Anthony once, but that was squashed. I don't talk to Mr. Smelly anymore. He kind of insulted me in a way that I didn't like. Not the trolling shit he does, but other thing he did on somebody else's stream one time. And I pretty much said, okay, this guy's a loser. I don't like Equality Fragrances. I think he's a jerk. And he still hasn't apologized to insulting his viewers. He thinks he's bigger than that. Motherfucker, you ain't. I promise you ain't. But the thing about being the lone wolf in Fragcom is I don't have a huge circle of people around me or people that I communicate with in fragrance, in the fragrance community. I don't. I communicate more with, I did have a dead to me list. Yeah, I mean, there still is a dead to me list. It still exists. There are people that are on my dead to me list. Yeah, I think Ross was more out of like just trying to create something that wasn't really there. You know, I did have a dead to me list. That was a fun list. I mean, there's still people on the dead to me list. Now, do I like certain people? No. Like, I don't care for you know, some people who they're not even fragrance reviewers, but they're in the fragrance realm. Like, you know, there's a particular fragrance reviewer who has big tits who's with this guy. I can't fucking stand him. I mean, I literally can't stand him. And I used to love the guy. There's a guy who kind of got in trouble with some kind of like shit, you know, that made it where I couldn't, you know, be his friend or be in his circle anymore because I run a business and I can't be around people who allegedly or did it or didn't do it. Stuff like that. I mean, I'm willing to forgive somebody who was in the KKK before I'm willing to forgive somebody who did what this one person did. Hey, Arxel, great to see you. I mean, I guess I could give you an updated dead to me list. Here's the people that are still dead to me on my list. Mr. Smelly's still on the dead to me list. No doubt. He'll remain there. He was a leech and a parasite, and he flew too close to the sun. I told everybody, I said, going the drama route is gonna tarnish his whole thing, and it did. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It did. He's still on that list. That certain person's boyfriend or husband is still on that list. Way on it. The person who got, you know, kind of in some legal trouble who lives in Miami, he's on that list. Just because I can't be a part of that. The list is not as big as it used to be. Equality Fragrances is on dead to me list, no doubt. He's on that son bitch. He ain't coming off. You know, if Fat Boy Fresh, the one who stole my name, he's on the fucking dead to me list too, for sure. Get your own shit, homeboy. Get your own shit. Get your own shit. Big boobs will make you do crazy things. And also a large Xerjoff collection will make people do crazy things too. No, I've done that whole thing with him before, man. And if you guys remember, if you ever watched one of his streams, he would use me, the likeness of me, as one of his, trolling things. And he puts up more shit about me than I put about him. I promise you that. And frankly, he was a nice guy. I used to have conversations with him off camera, like messaging. But he crossed the line one night, and I was, it's nothing. It was just insulting, and I was insulted. I thought he went too far. He was trying to pick a fight, and I wasn't going for it. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this guy. Because what I learned was surround yourself around positive people and things will happen, right? But I don't need people to be positive. I can be on my own, but I also don't want to surround myself around negative people either. And some things are just business decisions. And this one was a business decision. And this one was the first person that really befriended me in the fragrance community, besides DB, was this guy right here. I mean, another person I had conversations with off air, behind, and messaging a good bit. But I have to separate myself from that. And then once you do those kind of things, and once you start hanging out with the other people that they don't like, then they start talking shit about you. And everybody's talked shit about me from up and down. It's always the same shit. Oh, Juan's fat, but come up with something new. Juan's a doer shill. Come up with something new, please. I would rather use, come on. I'll tell you the worst drama the craziest thing is when you go on a fragrance stream and your friend is talking about movies and I say Black Panther sucks. And then I get a text from a friend of mine. He's like, you need to get the fuck off that stream right now. I'm just telling you, get the fuck off that stream. I'm like, what's going on here? I don't understand. What the fuck I want to jump off the stream for? What'd I do? A minute later, I'm getting like 2 people. And those 2 people, I can't remember the names, but they're on the fucking dead to me list too. They turned on my ass. 2 longtime subscribers turned on my ass that night. And they said, everybody's going to unsub from you, fat boy. I didn't lose but 2 people. I gained like 8 that day. Remember that. Those 2 people are on the dead to me list too, Spence. And they were, and one's a lady and one's a dude. And they cannot comment on my stream anymore. I don't see it. They're blocked. I blocked them immediately. I said, think of all the goodwill I have done in my life on YouTube. And you're going to call me out for one thing right now and try to put me in a box and call me this? I said, you're wasting your time. There's nothing has ever stuck to me. You could never call me a racist. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath. I got receipts, and I'm not saying I got black friends. I'm not saying nothing like that. I go out of my way to help every small channel when I used to have people come on. White, black, it didn't matter. So to put me in that box just because I'm on this stream and I'm commenting and I don't agree with some things and I say Black Panther sucks. It does suck, by the way. It's not that good in a movie. Black Panther sucks. Black Panther 2 double sucks. You know why I say that? Because it's coming from a comic book person, not from a fan of movies, not from a half white, half Puerto Rican guy, but from a comic book guy. That movie sucked. Too many keyboard warriors. That's right. Anyways, let's get back to the auction. Alex, you opened up a can of worms there. Good job. All right. So here we go. All right. So the next item, where are we at? Oh, does anybody want the Coach Platinum? That's where we're at. Nobody wants the Coach Platinum. We only got one item left, guys. And it is the mystery bag. All right. The mystery bag will be a blind buy, which means that a blind auction, which means I'm going to write down my reserve now. It has some big surprises in there. I'm going to say my reserve is this. It's got some good shit in there. So I wrote down my reserve. Okay, so you guys can bid away. I'm going to kind of show you what the bag looks like. Here is the mystery bag. It is full to the rim. All right, there's some bigger stuff in here. All right, so there is a big bottle of fragrance right there. There's a 3 ml, nice little decant there. A 3 ml, but nice another decant right there. So you guys can bid whatever you want. Once we hit the reserve, we sell it. A bunch of gold cap 3 ml niche fragrances. A bunch of extra duas in here. Another big bottle of fragrance in here. Hey, thank you, Traffic. That means a lot, man. You know what, man? We got a bit of 60. We're not at the reserve yet, so we're not there yet. Yeah, it was crazy, man. No, I did vote for I did vote for Obama twice now. I guess I already told you how I vote. I vote with my pocketbook. I put all my emotions to the side. I don't care about bullshit. I care about my pocketbook. And at that time, he was saying things that affected me more in a positive way. My wife was just starting a job as a social worker in a nonprofit, stuff like that. I mean, I was definitely, I was a car salesman. So we weren't living the high life, And I've always voted Democratic my whole life. The only time I almost didn't vote Democratic was my first time I got a chance to vote was during Ross Perot's time. But I ended up voting. My mother told me to vote for Bill Clinton. That's what I voted for. It was the first time I ever voted. But I was a long time Democrat for a long time. I still believe in a woman's right to choose. I still believe, but they started to lose me. And I'll never forget the day they lost me. The last straw for me was there was a shooting at a recruitment office in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 2 Marines were killed. Every state house in the South, everywhere had lowered their flags to half mast the next day, except the White House. Because it was done by a Muslim terrorist, I don't know why, but they didn't lower their flags at all. Never did. And then when the priority became to worry about letting, a male go into the bathroom of a ladies' bathroom, that was more important to Barack Obama than anything. I was like, they're losing me. They're losing me. And then, then here comes this fucking, reality star, who was saying shit that made more sense to me. And I was thinking with my pocketbook, and that's the way I went. And for that, from 2016 to damn 2019, it was a great fucking time. Nobody can deny that. It was amazing. 80. We're not there yet, but we're really close, Aaron. We're getting there. I'm going to adjust the reserve to make it a little easier for you guys. I think I'm going to adjust it down a little bit. I'm going to make the reserve a little bit easier to get to. We're super close to the reserve. Okay, so right now we have 2 bigger items in there. We have a bunch of other samples in here. I would say there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a bunch in here. Shit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 samples in here and 2 bottles. And there will be, and there's another surprise. Another bottle will be thrown in here too. So we're almost there, but we're really, really close. I'll tell you what, you just go up about a little bit more. We're almost to the reserve. Super close. Just think of a flat, even number. This also has something that you're looking for that you wanted. I don't know who wanted that Sunkist Sands. I think Sunkist Sands is in here too. So somebody wanted that. There we go. We finally hit the reserve. I had 125, but I felt more generous. I put it at $100. See, I started at 115, I went to 125, then I went back to 100. So 100 is we have now we can sell it. But now we got us a bidding war going on. Now we got us a bidding war. Now we got us to fight. We got us a good old California election going on here. and Stan, what the fuck is that, man? What kind of elections is that shit? I mean, I mean, it takes 3 months to count ballots. I mean, who do you have working over there, Stan? Do y'all have? I mean, you know, for Alabama being the most backward ass place in the world, people say, "Oh, blood in, blood out." Not even close. Blood in, blood out is a way better story. Blood in, blood out, 100 times over Black Panther. So we got 115. But there you go. It's in this bag. It's a 5 ml and a gold cap, by the way. 115. We got the high bid at 115. Aaron Reno coming in at the last minute to take it from everybody. Yeah, it takes a long time to cheat. That's right. In Alabama, they have everything done the same day. You know, when I walk up to vote in Alabama, it's been the same thing since I voted in Alabama. Can I see your license? Yes. Let's check the registry. There's your name. Cool. Done. I'm out the door. It's a little paper where I take a pencil or a pen and I fill in this little thing, and it's done. It's worked perfect. Why can't every state do it that way? Oh, it's the volume. No, it don't really matter. You put it into that machine, it counts it. It's done. So what the fuck? Traffic coming right back in with 120 trying to win this here. Love the energy, Traffic. Have you bought here before, Traffic? I'm not 100% sure if you haven't or haven't. What's up for auction? The mystery bag of fragrances. I would say the retail value of this is probably $200. We're up to a 115. It's a mystery bag full of 20 fragrances with 2 surprise bottles in here, small bottles. And another surprise, I'm going to put it in here if we hit a certain. Listen, remember what we did last time with those Alexandra bottles? If we start hitting some fucking, listen, if we get the 130, I'm throwing in an Alexandra. For every $20 increment we hit from now on, I'm throwing in an Alexandra bottle. That's the way it rolls. So if we get the 140, I'm throwing in an Alexandra bottle. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these motherfuckers. Come on. $100%. 100%. And, you know, don't let them condition you that this is right. It's wrong. You know, this whole thing about an ID to vote, you can't walk in anywhere without a fucking ID. Why is the biggest deal about not needing? I mean, I'll never understand that. 80% of the country agrees with me. Why is it so hard to get in? And listen, you can't walk into any place that has security without an ID. You can't get on a plane. You can't get on a damn Greyhound. You can't even sign up for a phone plan without an ID. I don't know. It's just going to pick them. They're just whatever's left over there. For $20 worth, I'll tell you that much for everyone we go. So it's all just guessing. 135. We get to 140. We're throwing in an Alexandra bottle. This one ain't got enough in there, but I'll find enough that has at least 20, 30% in it. I promise you. What is this one right here? We get to 140. We'll start throwing every $20 increment. We'll start throwing in Alexandra bottles. Obviously, I know. So 135 is the high bid. A $5 more will get us to the throwing in of the Alexandra bottles. Right now, we're at 20 to 25 samples with 2 bottles in here that are smaller. They're really cool bottles that fit in this bag. And if we make it to 140, we're going to start throwing in Alexandra bottles. That's how I'm going to get rid of these motherfuckers somehow, some way. But yeah, I mean, I think voting is sacred. I think voting is important. I think it should be respected and protected. And it's a great right to have to vote. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Men, women, it's the most important thing you can do. To put that I voted sticker on is so cool. But you need to be who you are. So the problem with that whole cheating is that what they're telling you is they don't give two shits about your vote. They don't have to fix anything because they'll cheat their way to the top. And they're no better than the other ones are. They all do the same thing, but I'll take the lesser of two evils any day. It is the truth. But the problem is that this whole generation, this younger generation, and the generation after, before them or after them is they're cooked. No, 140 is a good deal. No, I'm sticking to my guns. You guys have lost any kind of leniency when it comes to Alexandria's. It's 140. 140 gets the damn Alexandria's. I'm already putting a lot of shit in here already. You don't want to vote, don't. It's like when Colin Kaepernick said he never voted. I said, shut the fuck up, Colin Kaepernick. I don't want to hear it no more. You're done. Don't want to hear it. So in California, New York, Philadelphia, you don't like what you see? Don't keep voting the same way, first of all. And second of all, stand up. Tell them, all these damn fucking marches we have and all this bullshit. Why don't we have a march for ID or in-person ballot voting? Why don't we march for that? Because those are the things that they're really, really, if you want to really screw and mess with them, shine a spotlight on that shit. Tell your congressman that you want that bill to pass. Tell them we do want security at voting booths to make sure no cheating goes on. Not the damn people feel threatened. No. Everybody wants to march for all this shit. March for that. Then you'll really start to piss. All this marching for all these causes is just window dressing. It just looks good on a resume. It looks good for a company to do it, to support it. It never does anything. How many parks did Black Lives Matter build? How many parks did they build? How many homeless people that lost their homes or lost their businesses did they reimburse? Hell, how many what do you call those shots they get for the fentanyl overdose? How many of those did they donate to the community or help buy? You want to make a difference, march for voting ID and correct voting procedures, and you will scare the crap out of the establishment, the little crap out of them, because you're no longer paying attention to the little dancing puppet in front of you. You're actually paying attention to who's controlling the puppet. All this shit y'all that people say they want to protect, start there. Then your voice really gets heard. Then you can do other shit. Aaron, you got yourself Aaron, I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to grab one and see which one you get. You're my man, Aaron. Aaron just determined to get that Alexandria. So let me pause the camera. Let me grab one for you. Let's get you a good one, Aaron. Let's see what we got. Give me 1 second. I know I still got some full ones left in here. All right, let's see what we got here. Aaron, we're going to give you an Alexandria. Now we have added. Let me get the camera back on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to do this in a good way so we can keep this auction going. All right. I feel like my chair. Hold on. My chair went way down. Hold on. I feel like I shrunk. God damn it. There we go. Much better. All right. There we go. So, Aaron, you're going to get the Irish Gentleman, a great version of, well, right now that's what's going in the bag because Aaron got us there. The Irish Gentleman. It is about 30% left in the 60 ml. That has been added to the bag. So, there you go. For every 20 we hit, we add an Alexandria. If we get to 180, we add a really big Alexandria. So that's the thing. So right now, we still have 2 Alexandrias we can add. Well, I'll tell you what. If we get to 165, I'm going to add a mat. I'll tell you now, hell no, this motherfucker's completely full. This is a damn 100 ml. There's 60 mLs left of this fragrance, okay, of Alexandria. If we get to 170, we'll add that to it. There we go. $170 will get the next Alexandria bottle in there. Yeah, their labels are terrible, man. I don't like their labels. Right now, we have a high bid of that, and Aaron's going to get a really good fragrance with his Alexandria. Then the next one, I will tell you, right there it is, and it is full to here. It's about right here. So that's about 55 mLs left in 100 ml. This retail one's about $129. So this is about a $60 retail value here. All we need to get there is $35 more. That's how we do it. That's how I got rid of Alexander's last time. And you can ask Aaron Brown. Aaron got 10 of them. Yeah, it's tough to tell. It is. It's a terrible label. They need to update their label. At least go gold and white. It'd be cooler. Like they don't spend a lot of money on their whole look. I mean, they don't. As far as the whole politics things, I didn't mean to go all politics on you guys. I do apologize, but I am passionate about voting. I'm passionate about ID. And I don't understand if you live in a state where that's not required. It's the dumbest shit ever. If you don't have an ID to vote and you vote and they allow you to vote, it is basically, it's just cheating. It's just simple math. But there you go. I stopped buying Alexandrias. I stopped buying clone houses, period, because at this point, between Middle Eastern fragrances and Dua, I don't really need to carry 2 clone or more than 1 clone house in my store. People ask me, why don't you buy? Well, let's just look them up. You know what? I think if I do go back and buy anything, it might be some Parfums vintage, but not to sell. Basically, I haven't looked at Parfums vintage in years. While we wait on Aaron, if nobody's going to catch, Aaron, I'll get about another minute or so, and we're going to pull it. And Aaron, you're going to be the winner, buddy. The high bid right now is $140. So let's look at Parfums vintage. I haven't bought anything there for a while. They got 20% off right now, but I still have an active code, I think, that gives me, I think 30 or 40% off. I can't remember, but I got to spend $500 to use it. If I'm correct. I had to ask Smelly Man. I gave it to him once. But only one I would buy would be limited edition again. But that's about it. I don't know why it locked up on me. Somebody just locked up on me. There we go. All right, so let me look up for limited edition. This thing is not working at all. They have a shitty ass damn website. It ain't working. Anyway, so maybe I buy some of those, but it's just too expensive, man. I don't even, dude, I'd have to go back and look at my email. It was so long ago, dude. You got to spend $500 though. I mean, it's a lot of money to spend. It might be, I can't remember if it's Alexandria, but they used to give me a code, but I had to spend $500 to use it. And it might have been 30% off or 40. I don't remember. I would just get both of them. The money is not the issue on some things, but I would just get both of them still. I like dupes, but if, you know, just having, I think the dupes give a nice little, yeah, but this is too expensive, dude. I mean, I'm not spending $140 on a damn bottle of fragrance, man. They're just ridiculously priced. Have they gone down their price? They're still high as hell. They're probably higher now than they were before. This website doesn't work worth a shit. Shop. Let me see what their prices are. All right, so just to look at it, I'm just gonna and they sell samples, so I can't sell samples. I mean, they literally sell a luxury gift set of 5 fragrances for $199. That's bullshit. That's ridiculous. These fragrances are not worth that much money. Parfums Vintage is selling you a damn. You know, talk about duos being high. God bless America. This shit's ridiculous. So 100 ml of this Empress Augustus, okay? Which is basically just another version of fucking Aventus. And then the classic bottle. No fancy shit on here, okay? Okay, I have to pick a cap out. Standard box. It is $225. $225. This is no longer... No, there's no way. There's no way I could buy enough Parfum Vintage to even put in the store to make any money off of them. There's no way. I mean, they're not worth my time. Now, doesn't mean everything I buy is because I want to sell it in my store, but it makes it easier. I buy some things that I can't sell in the store, but hell, that is a lose for me. I spent $1,000. I would spend on average $1,000 with them. Never recoup any of my money. Love the fragrances, but they're too expensive, way too expensive. I mean, I was selling 10 mLs and 5 mLs, and it just never made money. And it was just, and then, believe me, they have one of my favorite fragrances of all time, limited edition number 29. And I just don't see the point of them being that expensive. I think they're selling us a bag of goods, man. I don't blame you. Listen, I understand and I appreciate that, sourpuss. I appreciate that. Not sourpuss, but free. Alex, what are you doing? We're at 140. What are you doing? Yeah, ain't good because the other one's very expensive. All right, so I'm going to call the auction right now. We have Aaron Reno. If nobody else is going to catch him with a bid of 140. Aaron, you are the high bid. If we got the 170... If we got to 160, no, 170, I said, right? 170. I was going to throw in this Alexandra because that one was more. But we never got to it, so we're going to call the auction now. Aaron is the winner. Congratulations, Aaron. And we are all winners. So let's kind of recap what we sold tonight. All right, so we sold that one for 140. What else are we selling? We didn't sell the Coach Platinum. We didn't sell the John Varvatos. We did not. Did we sell it? Yeah, we sold Dolce & Gabbana. That was 25. And we sold 2 of the purple bundles. So that was 54. So that's 25, 54, 75, 210. Not a bad day. Then Hard Body got in there with 270. That's 280. Then Aaron Brown won that one, 325. And then nobody got the YSL loan bundle. We didn't sell that one. So about 310. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. You guys know how to pay me, Cash App or PayPal. If you have any questions, you can email me at the same email. Woo! So I had been looking at or was it Mirror Image, and I do want to purchase some more Mirror Images and some more Central Obsessions. That's the only thing I will be buying. I got you, buddy. I wrote it in my notes. Or did I write? Let me write it down again so I don't forget. I think that is Dazzling Garden. You know that? I think that one is Dazzling Garden, right? Got it. It's in there now. All right, guys. But overall, a good stream. I got to pack your orders tonight. I will get them all out tomorrow as far as your Dua orders go. These auction ones won't go out till Friday or Saturday. We will have another live stream. And I keep going back to that fucking Midnight Heat. It smells so good, man. I think the Midnight Heat also has that same pheromone that's in Kiss My Marshmallow, and that's what's fucking throwing me off, man. I want to make love to myself. Damn, that came out wrong. But tomorrow I'm going to the gym in the morning, drop off your packages, get a little workout in. And like I said, this is a 2X. Your boy's back in a 2X. And I'll tell you what, the material that's 96% cotton and 4% spandex is my new favorite material. This fucking, this is like an expensive ass shirt. I told my wife, I said, man, I love this shirt, but they only had one at TJ Maxx. I said, look them up online. She said, yeah, they're $95 a shirt online. I said, shit. But I love this shirt. It feels so good. I'm about to macerate myself. That's right. That's right. Hey, Stacy Stoltz, how are you doing? You're coming in late, but we appreciate you stopping by. Damn. But I will go blind. That's right. Let's see if I can send myself real quick this other song that Stan sent me. Stan, which one's better? The first Puerto Rican one you sent me, or the second one? Which one do you think is better, Stan? And good night, everybody. Like I said, we will have another live stream, just a regular haul. Friday, I think, or Saturday. And then we will do I got content coming out tomorrow, and I'm going to work on some content tonight because I'm feeling pretty energetic. I might just go ahead and shoot content right when I get off here. I'm feeling pretty good. Do that first. Let's see if I got that that thing right here. Let's go back and see if I got the one that Stan just sent me. All right. There it is. Let me go in here and download it and put it on here. We'll play the new song that Stan just got me. Taking the wind. All right, then. There you go. All right, let's find it. Here we go. Let's add it. And we'll make this our going away song tonight. To all my Boricuas out there, all my Hispanic folks, que tienen una buena noche, and all to my Hispanic folks who vote with their pocketbooks and not their hearts. We appreciate you. And to the ones who work hard and come home and do what they got to do, we appreciate you. The ones who give the Spanish folks a great name, we appreciate you. Good night, everybody. Adios y que pasa buena noche. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, it's gonna be all good. See y'all Friday night. Peace.
Yeah. Fat Boy Fragrance. No. Lone Wolf. We in here. Welcome in, tap that screen. All the subscribers pull up clean. All the members front row seats. Got the whole pack on the beat. If you been here, I see you, fam. If you just drunk, come take a stand. From the chat to the lyric tonight, we gon' lift this room all right. Fat Boy Fragrance in the lane.
Lone Wolf howling through the frame. Every shout out, every name. We don't miss one, that's the game. Run it up, let them know. Pat unite, let us go. Run it up, hear that sound? Lone Wolf in the house right now. Wolf pack, roll call. Fat boy fragrance, here y'all. Sub gang member, gang stand tall. Lone Wolf got love for all. Wolf pack, roll call. Shout every name in the hall. If you hear, then you belong. Lone Wolf, we sing it strong. Shout to the lurkers, come out now. No one left when the lights down. Big hearts in a small chat room. Still we turn into a full house soon. Comments fly in the jokes land. Every smile from the Wolf Clan. If you mod, if you donate too. If you just vibe, we salute you. Fat boy fragrance got that wave. Make the whole night feel brave. Lone Wolf with the steady car. Got the whole pack, one and all. Run it up, let them know. Pat unite, let us go. Run it up, hear that sound? Lone Wolf in the house right now. Wolf pack, roll call. Fat boy fragrance, here y'all. Sub gang member, gang stand tall. Lone Wolf got love for all. Wolf pack, roll call. Shout every name in the hall. If you hear, then you belong. Lone Wolf, we sing it strong. From the first one to the last one in, we made the stream feel thick with grin. If your name gets called, make noise. Pack up, raise up, boys and girls. Fat boy fragrance, keep that spark. Lone Wolf shine when the room goes dark. Wolf pack, roll call. Fat boy fragrance, here y'all. Sub gang member, gang stand tall. Lone Wolf got love for all. Wolf pack, roll call. Shout every name in the hall. If you hear, then you belong. Lone Wolf, we sing it strong.
Good night, everybody. The Lone Wolf, baby.